Chaka. Alright, hold on. Second. One second. There we go. Alright. Let's get this bread. We're gonna start with the campaign. New game. Not gonna be talking over the cutscenes. I haven't really played. We'll play normal though. Cause I like challenge, but
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
got some dirty hands there.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. So I flew up. Straight up.
You look like you're stalling.
Higher into the sky.
You're gonna stall.
Dark blue.
Oh god, I
I
can hear
could
myself.
almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing
Ooh.
that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn,
F-15?
I've never seen anything move that fast.
Oh, it's coming right for
It
us.
had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been my best with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. I straight up fucked her up. Alright, boys. You know the mission.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzia as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission.
ICBMs.
It's
Shaggerwad.
possible that the
Metal
Union ceasefire
Gear.
agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert.
Metal
All
Gear.
members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
That was called an explosion.
Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base.
You got it.
This is not a drill.
I repeat, this is not a drill. Battlefront. Huh? What am I doing? Operation Deerhorn? Start mission. Ooh, what should we use? F-16 or F... I kinda wanna use the Falcon. You know what? Let's start with the... Okay.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Oh, is this the VR mission thing? Or, like, started with the VR mission or no? For the, like, shooting down shit as we're going on the runway? Some bitch hurt.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Fox how?
Clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
Regular.
Squadron, take off. Link to Sky.
Yeah.
Hurry,
Except
Mage
they're
Squadron.
not shooting anything. Alright, yeah. 16, baby. There we are.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Good night. Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this.
With the
Golem
wind.
Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not
If
bad,
you get
Mage
mushrooms,
2.
like this game's gonna fucking suck for you.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Oh, I did that? Oh, yeah. I did
There
that.
it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
So, MiG 21. Ooh, cloud coverage.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Shit. This is badass. Look at the rain. Can't do a barrel roll? Wait. No, I can't. Okay, that's tough.
That's a miss.
Watch
Oh
out for
shit,
the
we have a
support
bunch of
aircraft.
MiGs. Oh. Got it. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Let me change over the controls. Yeah. I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, maybe we can do a bit better with that. Deaccelerate. Oh fuck, now I'm gonna do the opposite. Oh fuck! How did I die? How did I die? I think I hit the plane or so, or it was friendly fire. I don't know.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. The point is 835. Cycle 1, bandit.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Missile away.
Cycle 3 engaging.
gotta turn down the sensitivity on that. Damn it. He's still.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
I have you now.
Box 2.
Target confirmed down.
Hot damn, is that cool?
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
I don't know, I think the last attempts were pretty
Trigger,
good.
don't forget your special weapon.
Huh? Oh. Bye bye. Woo! Hot damn!
It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Brownie.
Radio.
Coming in hot.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now?
Oh shit.
This is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Where is he?
Missile away. Bomber hit by a missile. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Is that my co-pilot? Yeah. No. No, it's not. He's in the MiG. Shit. Vroom, bow, highway to the danger zone. Gonna take a ride into the danger zone. This game is fun. It's already reminding me of Lethal Skies too. Oh shit, I'm looking at like 3 different fucking things. The green reminds me of the... I just keep thinking that green is the ally. Shit, sucked. Let's go to that TGT. Whoa! We came up on him a little fast. Where is he?
Don't let them destroy the harbor.
Jesus
We're the harbor
Christ.
fire. The harbor's under heavy fire.
I maneuver behind the enemy.
Hey, this is up the
Mage 2
deck.
bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Mage 2 locked.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I forget what the left one was. Hey, let's play chicken.
I'm spiked. Target acquired. Dodged.
stall out. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit, wrong one.
That's a miss.
On your tail!
They're after me.
Mage 2, walking.
Damn. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I think I'm better with the gun than I am with the fucking lock-ons.
On his tail.
Fox 2.
I want to be Fox. Let me be Fox. Screw Mage. I want to be Fox. I'm Fox now.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Woo! Hot damn.
Mage 2. Black Banner looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
ENA.
Princess Rosa Gusset Delis of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
There is no Queen of Erusia. On January 5th, Queen of Erusia will die.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
For that, Gollum Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa.
Bullshit. Mage. Fly with.
Just see. I want to see. Let's see something. I want to see when I hit another. That's kind of cool. I can like click around. Zoom. That's fucking badass. That's badass right there. Short range aerial suppression air missile. Air burn missile there to explode even if it's not a direct hit, so they're used against agile aircrafts. What did I unlock?
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows.
Yeah, they did.
Successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here.
That's cool.
Our thanks.
Next. What do we got? I had a rank B from our first time playing. It's kind of cool. Playing on normal. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom
OBC.
of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
Them damn Nords.
As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
Uh-oh.
Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
That's tough.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world.
You sure nobody died there?
Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
That FT just fucked you up.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
Well, no shit,
I
Sherlock.
crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
You skinny as fuck. Am I like the soap of the game? To where I'm fucking nobody, I don't know my own face, nobody knows my own face. Until like the very end where there's like a photo card and it's like, oh,
I was
heartbreakers and life
found
takers.
guilty and
Thanks for
stuffed
playing.
into a cargo ship.
I'm on like the
For
side there.
company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here.
Where?
I was
Oh.
thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate.
It ain't much,
Its gun
it ain't
was aimed
much,
at the
but it's
yard.
honest work.
This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just
What?
painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because
Balloon?
they
That's
knew I'd
hilarious.
restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape.
Are you for real?
They found out. And set the dogs on me.
Why would you try to escape? I mean, come on, man. They're gonna find out. And then they're gonna start looking for you again.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight
I'm not
against growing
yawning
energy
at the story. I'm just yawning because I'm tired.
Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire
I'm
continent.
really into this. This kind of stuff
We
is
cannot
cool.
turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element.
Okay.
First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to
A-10?
destroy them.
A-10?
They should not pose much of a threat.
A-10? Are we getting an A-10?
However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support.
Ah, shit. Okay.
If that happens,
Multi-roll.
fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
I can do it with the A-10. Tell you that. Give me the A-10, you fuckers. Cloud cover broken clouds. Okay. Whoa, he's correct. Alright. Okay, rigger. Fucker, brownie, golem, 3 and 4. I think golem should have names. Holy fucking sticks. Okay. Aircraft ready. What do I do? Whoa, MRP. Okay. Items on the... Some items are in certain conditions. Okay. Well, that's stuff. Aircraft and special weapon types. Okay. Okay, fighter boasts excellent ability, ideal for air-to-air. Multi-role, adaptable to a variety of combat situations while not excelling in any particular areas. Attacker, sturdy craft capable of excellent anti-surface combat. Air-to-air, for dealing with aircraft, air-to-surface, not in this guy. So the A-10's an attacker, multi-role I would guess would be... I don't know, maybe the F4, and then the fighter is the F-16. Parameters cost. Okay. Ooh. F2. Ooh, F-14. No. No. I locked. Oh, why did it get all cloudy? Okay, how do I unlock the A-10? Okay, cool, I don't have to buy that stupid fucking Mirage. I hate those. What else is in there? The Gripen. The rifle. Yeah, okay, good, I don't have to buy those. F-22s. Yes. F-18. That's what I wanted to A-10. I'll go for the SU-2. Oh, okay. What the fuck? SU-47. That thing is garbage. I'm more of an American guy, so I'm gonna go with that American. I don't like that. I don't like this one as much. I like the F-22 better because I like the wings more towards the. I like the wings like that. Like, the reason I don't like the Typhoon is because the wings look fucking retarded. We'll get the F-14, okay. That's kind of cool. Start mission. Let's just start. We'll use the... what does the blue and pink mean? Oh, fighter and multi-role. Okay, it is a multi-role. We're gonna use that one this time. We're gonna use the... can't, like... Okay, we're gonna use that for.
Sortie, ASAP.
If it's too tough, I might switch, but I just want to use F4 because I want to try it out. It's a multi-role, and he said we're gonna be hitting ground targets, so I was like, oh, okay. Oh shit.
Current target is on rails. There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Look at this.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Huh? What was that?
Any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Reserve.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Okay, level out.
Target eliminated. Good work. Intercept. Fire the AA. Get the radar vehicle out of there. We don't have any
I thought we were intercepting their comms.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Page 2, back up.
Hostile eliminated.
Anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed. Going for the radar car.
Seeing 18
Target
is
destroyed.
perfect
5
for
to
this
go.
mission.
Get the fighters out there. Attack the radar vehicle.
They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Narrate. Being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now.
Dude, imagine like shitting yourself watching one of these like just come right at you. I see where this Viet Cong is like, holy fuck, what is that? Those are APCs, huh? Yeah. Like a clown follows me. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, power lines don't kill you. Power lines don't.
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Wait, power lines do hurt you?
Page 2,
Bitches on you.
Page 2, target destroyed.
The radar vehicles are under fire. Can we move them?
H-64. We got fucking Apaches now? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, I got him.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your
This is
discretion.
badass. Holy shit, look how many are left.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
How many more we got?
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go
Is that friendly? Is that friendly? One more.
Base was too far from Allied territory.
Oh, that was side right here. Gotta hit that last one. Yeah. Oh shit. Ah, damn it.
Shot down.
I couldn't pull up. I do think for this mission we should use the F4. Okay. And
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it
this
clear
thing
that
goes
no harm should
fast
come
too.
to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Okay, well,
Any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
ooh, it's like a javelin.
Way to go. Intercept. Fire the AA. Get the radar vehicle out of there. The radar vehicles are under fire.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Man, I'm popping them.
Get the fighters out there.
I don't
Attack the
give a
radar
fuck.
vehicle.
I'm just shooting them down. thing looks beautiful too. It's a little dark. Let's see if I can change that real quick. Display. Okay, I can't do anything with that. It's a little dark. I don't like this over here. I'll pull up when I want to pull up.
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Ground target destroyed.
If you're gonna tell me caution, pull up, I better turn you off. Cause I'm fire low, baby. Can't hit for shit.
Where's our support? We still get some fighters, so the whole base is gone.
Missile.
Missile, move!
Missile.
Come on. Where is it?
Locked on target.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go for that strike one. A10 would have been perfect for this though.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Turn around, go for another flyby.
The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Our A10, F4's like two fighter seats.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay
Whoa.
attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Two targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Missile away.
That is my threat.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
All aircraft, residential areas.
Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, this thing really moves. Okay, you said I'm not. The music that's kind of cool. The music kind of lays out when you go in the clouds. Like a radio station. Let's switch it.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy missiles detected.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
We've got us, of course. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback.
This is how I die again. Damn it, dude.
H2, status report.
Okay. I'm gonna stop doing that. I gotta get it used to it though. It's fine, cause I'm starting it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Current target is on rails, but there's still military
Again?
vehicles
I gotta do all
and
this shit
anti-air
again?
Destroy the target. But
Okay.
HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Yep. Boom.
Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
Oh shit.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Caution.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Vehicle down.
Mission, move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Missile. 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 Caution. Caution. Caution.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
My stuff!
Enemy interceptors
I'm
inbound.
not talking to him just because
Prepare
I'm
to
trying
engage in 30
to
seconds.
focus.
We'll go. Here they come. Take them down.
Listen,
Okay,
focus.
recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
He's over there. No, he's not. He's...
Enemy on your tail! What's it?
Trigger, there's one more to go.
This feels right to blow shit up from the fucking jet.
Mage 1 launching missile.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Enemy has entered the zone.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Attack missed.
So this is the part where I should have picked the fucking F-16.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Break! Break!
The clouds
Oh,
don't
you're
just
getting
affect
asked
your field
by
of vision.
fucking F4.
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock onto their targets, too.
Enemy's gonna lock. Breaking!
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Is that Globemaster? Should probably pay attention. Dude, imagine seeing this turnarounds like it's that scene from Jarhead with the A-10s. It's like, they're supposed to be turning around, and they just open fire. It's like, oh fuck.
Lockdown bandit.
I find that hilarious. After the fire. I just find that scene hilarious. It's like, oh god, really? I know it happens, but still, I'm like, damn. That sucks. Damn, I can't, like, turn around quick enough. I know I have brakes, but still, I got all these missiles on me. Yeah, see? Come on. Come on. Hit something. Hit something for Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Focused. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Did I just set off a fucking EMP?
Enemies locked on.
Oh, that sound.
The target is not hit.
All transports have been destroyed. But what were they carrying? The attack.
A fucking EMP. Y'all handle the fighters, because I'm not.
We aim over clear ground. Skull 3, you have to bail out now.
Zone
Skull.
1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
5 targets remaining.
I'm gonna keep shooting at this.
On target 6.
Enemy aircraft away from the base. I'm spiked.
y'all gotta take care of this, cause like.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Where is it? That's not.
Enemy on your tail.
That sounds close. Can you fucking eject or some shit? I don't know. Like, just abandon your fighters, please. It's a little sensitive when I try to look around. There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go.
4 targets remaining.
There's something on the ground here. Wants me to lock on that.
Alright, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Shit. Okay, what's the next one? They're all going after me.
Got him in my sights.
The clowns.
Okay, where's the next one? Right there. Attack us.
That's a miss. Target has been destroyed.
Watch for lines clear. Hold some free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Oh shit. Should have taken those down. Ow.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and
Whoa! What? No.
No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys.
Oh fuck! I am
Take them
hitting
all down.
civilians.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Just a fucking 25-year-old.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Some bitch fucking give up.
Phase 2, bandit on your 6.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Oh, these guys are everywhere. Oh, really?
Phase 2, missile, evade. It didn't connect.
Dude, this would be like the coolest shit and the scariest shit if you were like living in your house and then all of a sudden you look up and you're like, holy fuck, like you went outside to go check the mail or some shit and then you heard like rumbling. You just see this. It's like, what the fuck is happening? That's crazy, man. These guys. I don't know where they are. I'm like too close to them.
The enemy's reading you.
Okay, bye guys. Have a fun time. Probably should have picked the other kind of missile. The air-to-air, because I don't have any air-to-airs on there. Where are they?
Got him in my sights.
I love the clouds. There we go. Oh, wait, I do have an air-to-air. Yeah, too bad I missed.
Crap. The
Piece of
aircraft is
shit.
messing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Golem Squadron, surround them.
Can't see.
Missed. Missile in the air. Evade now.
It's 17 minutes to pull this off. Where's the next one?
Try to read their movements.
I'm not. I'm just trying to shoot. This is really hard. Okay, let's try that turn. That's a good trick right there. I'm getting used to it, you know?
Locked. It's chow time. Page 2. Missile
Damn it. Where's the other side again? Damn it. This is hard. No one fucking hits are hitting.
I'm icing up.
Don't do that. Please hit him.
Page 2 enemy has a lock on you.
How come when I lock on him it just doesn't fucking...
Missile! Break hard! He escaped into the clouds!
Where is he?
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Keep on. Hit him.
Enemy UAV
Got him.
confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Missed.
It's gonna go this way. That guy.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Keep your eyes open in those clouds.
How far is this guy?
Page 2, you've iced up.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Fox 2.
I like this little trick I got here. Fast turning.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Bitch lasagna.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Brownie, you know what the fuck you were signing up for. If you're worried about civilian casualties, you probably shouldn't be piloting.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Sorry, I'm thirsty.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the air! Flee our vehicle out of there!
Yeah, it's 2 pilots. Let's see if I can get to airways real quick.
Weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Just skip. Excuse me.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Next mission. Probably gonna get more story. Two-pronged strategy. Directed by Hideo Kojima.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against
Can we take off from the aircraft
Orlando.
carriers?
The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty.
Oh.
Today, the International
What's the
Union
fucking
Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Why? Because we named this stream Danger Zone, it'd be best if we got at least this from it. Oh wow, really? I unlocked a new aircraft? It's crazy. It's a badass looking skin right there. Their new nickname. We're gonna use F-14. We already looked at that.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
What should we call a co-pilot?
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Oh, this is so badass.
Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Missile.
Go with those tracks through your kill. Standing behind you.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped. We're surrounded.
Behind one.
Bandit in my sight. My God.
Bandit, right behind you!
Come for reinforcements. We're taking too much damage.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target struck, but he's still kicking. We have him on the run. Don't let up. Grand 3, bailing out.
Missile.
Getting on the block. Thinking. I'm hit. I lost control.
Ah, too late. Rain just fucking dies.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Oh, you tell me that now. After my ship's already not doing too good on this round. I might restart it. Can I restart? There you go.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Lunch. Go for lunch. Thanks, bud.
Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted.
Let's have the
Good luck.
Twitch. The Twitch kind of notifications that come.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Once
you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Feeling out! Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
You've been hit.
Gargoyle squadron, chase them down. Enemy is fled. Bandit is fired. Team pursuit, give me a hand.
Get that hostile off your tail!
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. Enemy missile cruising. Striking.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
Missile lost.
4 remaining.
Missile.
I know you could use that. That's not I don't even know where I first go.
Missile.
He escaped into the clouds.
Christ.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Okay, let's go to Burns.
They got me.
3 remaining.
They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds. Eject. We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now. I'm spiked.
Mage 2, missile! The accuracy. Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
That's a miss.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take them out.
You're in the clouds, dude. Oh. There it is. I'll freeze up in
The
here.
enemy has a lock.
Freezing up. I think that's cool mechanic. Clouds are a very cool mechanic. Okay, where is he? Got him. Kidding me? Thought I had him. Still not. Still not.
Stall warning.
Oh, shit, yeah, there we go. I'm still on there. Wait, where is he? Yeah. Jesus Christ, I think it's so much health.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert. utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
I hit one of them. Hit one of them.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
I sacrificed myself. I sacrificed myself for the greater good. Where'd you get this game? Get out of GameStop. It says combat. You sent me a video or something. I don't know what. What'd you send me?
We just learned that
It doesn't
Eruzia is
happen.
utilizing the
Whatever
Arsenal
you sent me,
bird.
it
Those
doesn't happen.
bastards. They had that thing
What
combat
are you
ready
using?
this whole
16?
time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
I should have got that multi.
Just waiting for mission command.
Multi earlier. Damn.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Holy fuck. So somebody piloting it?
Missile headed for friendly. Enemy on my 6. Break.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help.
Status?
Gotta find a situation.
Column 2, missile, evade! Evading! This is Column 3, Column 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile!
Yo, Golem 1, heads up. Check your 6.
Another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's
What the fuck?
happening?
Is it even like...
I repeat,
okay?
maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Evade. Control ground.
Fuck was that?
Breaking up.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Regarding coming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They noticed earlier, more of us would have survived the threat.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Thanks for the help,
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Don't make focus.
Mage 2, UAV
Where's
down.
Paris first?
Retreating
You're
aircraft.
doing this in
Leave
VR,
the
you
AO.
fucking
Allies will
crazy.
love pursuit.
Now I gotta get the Flag
Golem
Master.
Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang
Holy
in there and
fucking
come back
crazy.
safe.
Oh, seriously?
You're mine. I'll make it quick. I got him. He's mine.
That's not...
Miss. That's a miss.
Golem 4 Fox 2.
spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
They're smoking, I just can't. My status is fine. Blowing them out.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One Banshee, distance 30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Don't ice up in there.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Page 2, you're icing up.
I got him. He's mine.
Trees, trees, trees. That was it.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Get your asses out.
Hostile down. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
This is for who we lost. Does Main Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it.
An ally's hit. Gollum and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours. This is getting a little tight.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Target is in range of guns.
Yowza.
That was a good hit attack.
Got one in my sights. Box 2.
Got you in my sights. I have you now.
Get those things off my ass.
Where is he?
I'm tied up now.
Still
Trigger, can you help him?
I'm really trying. He's focused on now and where is he? Damn it. He's evading me. Because I can see him.
I'm 10 feet. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Trying to cool your shit, dude.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble. Don't ice up in there.
Mage 2, what are you doing? Shoot those UAVs. Missed.
Fox 2.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. The longer it takes, the worse.
Did I get the other one?
Mage 2,
Nice.
UAV down.
Don't get
Keep it
tired.
up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Damn.
Not on my watch.
How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Fuck. Why did you turn around? Don't turn around.
Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can eat.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Oh shit.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. Mage 2, missile away. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
That was the right decision at the time.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Can't be that many left on it.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier.
It's a carrier.
Speed. Mage 2, bank left. 1,500 to carrier. Mage 2, lower your nose. You're too high. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. Perfect, Mage 2.
Nice.
I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Can I buzz the tower?
Golem and the other bases squadrons already...
How long have we been on for? Let's see, it was the first 3 missions. I'm probably gonna play more, not stream it. If you guys want to, let's play
the two front offensive was a failure.
Somebody watching it.
The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
I got a B. Nice. Nice. Oh, excuse me.
Here he comes.
Is that an SU? Yep. Ooh, ice runway.
Is that looking worse? Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years,
he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
Penis.
This place is a shithole.
Yep.
If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact. If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're leaving Operation Airspace. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Oh, nice.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out
Okay.
of enemy
Was
radar.
it supposed to turn there?
Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this
Holy
mission
fuck.
depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Caution. Pull up.
Mage 2 crashed.
I'm not having too good luck with this. Okay, I might end the stream here. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for checking out the stream. Later.